Hello, everyone. Darrell, Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network, and I'm here with you today to give you the recap of the Virginia Cavaliers matchup between Boston College from September the 30th, 2023. It was a positive starting day for the Cavaliers. They started off cooking early in this contest, and there was a lot of high hopes that the Cavaliers could get their first victory of the year. It started off in the first quarter with a Mike Hollins 5-yard pass from Tony Muskett, who was back after a couple of weeks out from a shoulder injury. A lot of people were surprised that he got the start, but the young man Anthony Calandria had done such a good job. But they brought Muskett back in and paid off dividends immediately. 10-play, 75-yard drive. Virginia was up 7-0. Then a couple of plays later, getting into the second quarter, Malik Washington, 18-yard pass from Muskett on a 5-play, 37-yard drive, gave Virginia a 14-0 game. Now, you got to remember, Virginia has been in this situation before against Maryland where they were up early. Then Boston College strikes for the first time on a Pat Garrow, the third touchdown run, and that would make the score 14-7. Then right at the end of the half, a little Hail Mary action on a 6-play, 80-yard drive, a 39-yard pass from Muskett to Malachi Fields put Virginia in the spot where they were looking comfortable. They were up 21-7 heading into the half, and then things changed. We saw Boston College creep back into this contest strategically. Then first we saw Liam Connor, 42-yard field goal to make it a 21-10 game early in the third. Then midway through the third, we saw Josiah Griffin catch a pass from Thomas Castellanos to make this a 21-7 game. And then Castellanos would strike again, this time finding Lewis Bond on a 33-yard pass to give Boston College a 24-21 lead. And just like that, the Cavaliers' hopes and dreams were starting to fade. But then in the fourth quarter, the Cavaliers were tied up on a Will Betridge 44-yard field goal to make it 24-24. But with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left, Liam Connor puts in a 42-yard field goal to give Boston College a 27-24 victory. This puts the Cavaliers 0-5 on the season. But the thing that hurts the most for Virginia right now, they're the only Power 5 conference team to not have a victory so far. So there's a lot of pressure right now on Tony Elliott. There's also a lot of pressure on Carla Williams, the AD for the Cavaliers, even though Carla has got 10 national championships in her reign. The people are looking and saying, what can they do to get this thing on the right track? Now, I will say this, give Tony time, because, hey, Tony has only been there a year and a half, and yes, it's a tough record, but you got to remember, and I think this is the part people don't realize, is that a lot of turnover, a lot of switching around. Yes, some players didn't like the way things were going, but he has to get his players in there. But until that time continues to flow, if Virginia gives Tony the time that he needs to grow this thing, we'll see how things go. But for now, Boston College, a 27-24 victory over the Cavaliers. And now the Cavaliers will face William and Mary on Saturday, which is not going to be a tough game because the Tribe right now, coming off of a tough loss to Elon, are going to be looking to make a statement on Saturday in Scott Stadium. So we'll be there, LegacyMaker Sports Network, and we're hoping to bring you some coverage from that contest. And everybody enjoy the weekend. But can the Cavaliers get win number 1 against William and Mary? It is much needed. I'm Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network.